Okay, so we're at the POS and want to show you what happens at the point of sale when an item that has an RFID tag, be it a one-time use tag or a dual technology tag, interacts with the POS. Now, depending on what tag a retailer is using, a one-time use, which remember is a typical price tag with all the UPC information, price information, but it has the RFID inlay in it, they will have different devices. So for a one-time use tag, a retailer would have a pad at the point of sale. Now this pad could be surface mounted, it could be flush mounted. There's different ways of mounting at the point of sale. It all has the same purpose, and that purpose is to read the tag and basically reconcile it. There's all the integrations that can be done with the POS, so it's integrated with the point of sale. I'm going to show you what that looks like as well. And then if a retailer is using a dual technology tag, which again is the tag that has the EAS element, and within it, it has the RFID. That way it could read the information of the item that is attached to. So in that case, a retailer would have a detacher for that tag, which would look just like the typical EAS detacher, but this detacher has an RFID reader in it, which gives it the ability of reading the RFID information of the tag as it's being removed from the merchandise. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. I'm going to start with the one-time use tag, and I'm going to grab some merchandise here that has one-time use tags. So here I got a stack of shirts. I'm going to start my POS application, and I'm going to place my merchandise on top of the pad. So notice that it populates the point of sale with that information. In that case, once I have it in the sale, I could basically tap on done, and I could basically execute that sale. I'm going to exit out of there. But what immediate benefits obviously is the speed of checkout, because now I don't have to scan every item one by one. I could basically put it over the pad. I could integrate that pad into the point of sale, and automatically that gets input into my POS. Other benefit of that is that it reduces errors, cashier errors. In that case, when I am doing reading multiple items of the same type, basically I could, instead of reading multiple items, instead of having to read them individually and make the mistake of reading one item multiple times, basically that takes away that error, and now I could read all the items over the pad, and it will allocate them individually. So if there's a small, a medium, a large, it will read them individually, instead of me as a cashier reading the top one multiple times, which is basically a small, thinking that the other ones are small as well. So that removes that cashier error from that as well. Now, let me show you how that process would look with a dual technology tag. So now I brought some merchandise that has a dual technology tag. And in this case, I'm going to use the detacher. So I'm going to start my POS application again. I'm basically going to activate put the tag. I'm going to remove the tag, and it's basically going to input the information of that tag into the point of sale. Again, that speeds the process of the checkout, and then it's also going to basically reduce sweethearting as well. So what happens in this case is, if I am, as a cashier, is I am in collusion with another person, and we only have EAS tags, I could remove the tags, basically ring up a few items, tag the merchandise, and that person could walk out the store without setting off the alarm. In this case, now I cannot do that, because as I am removing the tags, they are being inputted into the point of sale, and it prevents me from doing the sweethearting. So there's benefits, obviously, from the speed of process, and there's LP benefits as well.